You see, this is a Minecraft video about a Minecraft mod known as AHZNB's Naruto ShinobiCraft, but even more specifically, in this one I shall be doing, well, I'll be showing you the entire mod, every single aspect. Basically it's going to be a combination of many videos in which I've shown different aspects, but this is going to be the grand combination of all of them. Yes. And there will be some differences, some additions, maybe we'll see, depending on how lazy I am. Point is, the video is now going to begin with AHZNB's Naruto ShinobiCraft, name of the mod. Even more so though, is in this one I'll be showing every single elemental release. Well, the base elemental release. The K again higher for another one. So, hiding in a rock jutsu. Intangible true? You mean? Probably I'm intangible when it comes to specifically rocks, I have to presume. Ah yes, very much so, very much so. Can I exit out of the dirt? I can. Well, straightforward and as useful as you would think. Out of woe? Kakashi's favorite jutsu, frankly. I think he's used it more than the Chidori. But yeah, if you put enough chakra into it, it can be actually pretty powerful. I believe you can even stack it on top of itself. Yeah. So you can build something quite insane. Self-release? Sandwich herb sandwich, yes. The testing dummy is going to be Zabuza and Haku, just cause. Herb sandwich. Delightful. More herb sandwich. Pretty straightforward. I can charge it for a little bit. Is that just the time it is charged in? Speech? Yeah, this is a giant one. I presume this is to capture multiple entities. Is Zabuza still alive? Did I off them with a single attack? I guess here. Well, yeah, point is, trap them and suffocate them. Pretty straightforward. Now, the underworld. I think that just creates... Oh, it's a liquid. Anyway, have fun, guys. Yeah, there we go. How does it feel to be in it, actually? Oh yeah, very, very unpleasant. Okay, yeah, it destroys the vision and it does a decent bit of damage. Truly unpleasant. Anyway, zero charge. And distance is also pretty good. And chakra wise I don't think it even takes that much, rather. Next though, let's have Swamp of the Underworld. Was this one? Earth Wall Spears. I do enjoy this one quite a lot. Very straightforward yet powerful. It doesn't do an insane amount of damage, but if you charge it for a while, it can easily cripple a mob. Which I do appreciate it quite a bit for that. Also AoE. Yes, goodbye Zabuza. I'm hating on him in particular just cause he uses the hidden mist jutsu, and whenever I use him for different videos in AHZNB, it always annoys me. Wow, out of golem. Real quickly, someone. The weakest one is a 1? As you would guess, it's literally what it says. On the other hand, if I charge it for a bit... How strong is... Oh, the strongest is a 5. And the difference is quite enormous. It's not even remotely close between this guy and the smaller one. Now, what? Wind release. Oh, it just gives me stats. Do the Rasen Shuriken. Oh, I can control it. Oh, look at that, I can actually control it, that's cool. Anyway, Rasen Shuriken. A very small Rasen Shuriken. This one is... How long did I even charge it? Like, 1 second, instantly. Yeah, the bare minimum still does this. Clearly it doesn't destroy him or anything, but yeah, power-wise. There is the reason, the Rasen Shuriken is terrifying. I could make a much bigger one, but I'm afraid it's gonna crush me. Air bullets. Oh, it does do damage, very good. I was worried there for a second. I'm pretty positive it also breaks blocks. I acquired Scorch Release. But yeah, air bullets, as you would guess. Pretty useful, but these are definitely not all 13 power, otherwise the Rasen Shuriken would absolutely be at the very bottom. Oh, this one actually moves me around. Whoa, okay. That one was weird. I can just create a constant stream of wind. Zoom blade doesn't seem to do much damage, but obviously if I overcharge it, it can be terrifying, just like every single one of these. It can also crush me pretty badly. Blade of Wind? Oh, this one's straightforward. Let's charge it actually quite a bit. I don't think this one's gonna crush me. Doesn't do that much. Let's see actually, Zabuza, do you have worse defense than Hiran? Oh, you blocked that. I do appreciate the ones that I can spam constantly. Oh. Oh, I can control them just like the Rasen Shuriken. I really love the fact that you can actually manipulate the different jutsu just by looking in different directions. I know it's straightforward, but a lot of Naruto mods don't have that. Anyway, Vacuum Wave? What's even the name of this one? I think it's Vacuum... Oh, it's Vacuum Wave. Alright. Doesn't feel as flashy as it should for the last one, but... What does it do? Has this been used in the show? Feel free to tell me. I actually don't remember anyone using Vacuum Wave. I think Danzo used some wind style, but... Was this one of them? Fire Release. Just cause. The least powerful style of jutsu in all of Naruto. Yeah. Sadly. Sad but true. Hiding in the ash. Ah, okay, yeah. Creating a smoke screen, gotcha. Create flame jutsu. It's simple. Functionally, it's just a flamethrower for the mod itself. Let's charge it a little tiny bit. Yeah, a flamethrower. Exactly what you would expect. Frankly, even in Minecraft, fire style feels just the worst, considering fire resistant potions exist. So one of the benefits you would get over the others is this constant stream of damage, but yeah, in Minecraft, it's not a big deal. Oh, flame slice as in, let me get something random. Cool. That's actually a pretty cool one. I don't know whether it was here the last time I played with it, but I really like it. I don't remember ever being used, but it does feel reasonable to exist. Next, flame formation. Oh. It's just a fire barrier. Charge it for a while. And I can create a pretty decently sized one. Still visually awesome, but power wise, oh, you can't enter it. Okay, yeah, so it does have more of a... Alright, right, you can exit but you can't enter it, so it is entirely defense. I really don't remember even looking at this. Oh, great fireball. Wait, isn't this... No, it's the same thing. I just see the strongest fireball jutsu. It's honestly not that impressive. Yeah, yep, the favorite jutsu of the Uchiha clan. The favorite jutsu of every single Sharingan user ever. Unironically, I think. Well, no, I guess that's inaccurate. It's specifically the Uchiha, because Kakashi doesn't really use fire style. Water style and hiding in the mist. The reason why I hate Zabuza. It gives you... I mean, it really shouldn't give you this, the ability to actually see everything that's around you. Then again, I don't know the specific mechanics of the jutsu, I just assumed that it creates the fog. And the way you tell where everyone is through the ability to sense chakra. But anyway, water bullet. You don't really even need to see this one, it's just as straightforward as you can guess. And yeah, water bullet. You just create a little bit of water when you're looking on the ground, so that's good. Can it? No, it can't create a water source, I was curious. Still, water dragon bullet, okay. I need to charge this one for how much? 5 in order to use it? Oh wait, I think I need... Okay, no. I just need to be looking at the mob specifically in order to use it. Got it, got it. What's the distance? Yeah, oh, no, I looked at the wrong direction and now you're just flying off. For now, with a lot of collateral damage. Water Prison, one of the most powerful in the mod if you're playing with someone else. Because simply put, it works just like Shadow Possession. So once you hold it, and don't even move, even your hands, just continue looking at it, you just straight up win. Shark Bomb. Alright, thank you for the voice acting, Kisame. Next, how strong is this one? Can I go all the way to... No, it's 5 is the maximum. Fair enough. Giant water shark. And you did not delete them. Small water shark. Exploding water shockwave. Oh, wait, this is expanding, it's not... right? No, exploding. Oh, so it is what I thought. And there we go. I can just beat you up. I can also fly with this, even without creative. How do I release it? Is it just right click again? Yeah. Fair enough. Kisame's favorite move. Seems like a lot of the water style is Kisame's. Which I guess, frankly, excluding Kisame and the second Hokage, I'm pretty positive there isn't really Many water style users. What was this one? Water cannonball. Now this one is another one I really don't remember. It seems to be basically the same thing as the water shark. Hey, does the job, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of damage. Next, acid scattering. That's water style. No, that doesn't feel like a water style. Because Saiken, the Six Tails, and Lady Katsu can do it. This definitely feels more closer to a Genkai, but sure, acid scattering. I guess. Alright, well, guess we're done with that. Finally time for the coolest release. It just is. Lightning. And we're starting with Chidori, and it already has 3 variants. Lightning Chakra mode, also amazingly cool. Oh, yep. Become a speedster with not near unlimited power, but it definitely feels a lot. Lightning style is the coolest. Being this Lightning Chakra mode, does it increase my other Lightning style jutsus? Lightning Beast, Tracking Fang. Oh, this one takes 0. Oh, this is Kakashi's thing. He used it only once, but it's honestly one of my favorite jutsus again. To be fair, I would say most of Kakashi's abilities are my favorite. He's my favorite character. Now, but anyway, come on, do your thing. Get it apart. Do it.
Later.
False darkness. Yeah, just a. I was going to say laser beam, lightning bolt, and okay, Kirin. Yeah. Oh, Black Panther. The current Raikage's ability. What? Did he just use the mist jutsu? How dare you? Get teared pieces. Well, you ruined the video. That's why you were used as the testing dummy. I despise you, Zabuza. I really do. Come on. Black Lightning style, do your thing. Chidori's and then Kirin. How do I switch between the specific modes? I'm not sure. I can't really see well. Yeah, right, if you don't have a Sharingan, you can't use it to its optimal ability. But it still does damage. That's sad. Even though I just said that most of my favorite abilities are Kakashi's, Sasuke does have one of the most amazing jutsus in all of Naruto, with one of the coolest moments right behind it. Although sadly it's not used as much as it should. Kirin. Yep. Oh, poor Zabuza. This is gonna be bad for you.
3 weeks later.
Point is, I'm looking specifically at the mobs. Every single mob within the mod currently released as of the moment of the last update that has happened, their power level, different abilities, etc. Obviously, none of the mod has ninjas from the different villages. They literally have the exact same stats and can't do anything. Yep, this is your average Jonin. Yep, basically. There's other mobs that are just not implemented, like the Marigara. They're in here, they have models, but no abilities. See, here's an Ambu. That's broken a little. He doesn't really seem that impressive, if I gotta be honest. Look at that. You're literally on the same level. Let's actually go with some characters that matter. So, for starters, we have a white Zetsu. Oh, whatever. Let's have 10-10 fight one. Come on, 10-10. Use your kunai. You can win. Wow. You somehow lost to a Zetsu. Then there is a trader. I actually don't know whether we've shown that, but yeah. You know what? Let's actually see it, because I'm showing the mobs in general, not just their fighting abilities. What traits do you have? Let us see. Cool. Shuriken? Obviously. Huh? Oh, is it because I hate her now she doesn't want to trade with me? Another trader we have is Iruka Sensei, who trades golden apples and body replacement jutsu. Weird that that's your trade out of everything. So enchanted golden apples? Normal golden apples. How do your trades... Oh, okay, there we go. That's how you get the tailed beast map. Not even sure which tailed beast you would get from this, but a random one. Still, Iruka against 10-10. Let's have this fight, I guess, even though I can't touch her. What's happening here? Oh, Iruka against 10-10. Somehow 10-10 is gonna lose. Well, I guess without her divine tool created by the son of Kaguya, she is just really not that impressive. Still, regardless of how unimpressive Tenten might be. Next we have Sakura. She's also a trader. Oh, she sells these, that's how she got thrown. Anyway though, Iruko against her. It's gonna... yeah. Dude, it's shocking it's taking more than a single punch. The creator really doesn't respect Sakura if it takes so many punches. It's like kinda embarrassing if I gotta be honest. The only thing I really don't like about the traders here is that it doesn't show me when they have leveled up their trading. Wait just a little bit. Update trade? Oh, you did update. Military PO. So that's the golden one? Alright. That beast map. Oh, so she also sells it. Good to know. And that's that. Zabuza, do your thing. No, wait a moment. Goodbye. I would like this to be a little more fair. So begin. Sakura against Zabuza. I believe Sakura can handle this guy. Something remotely close. Although then again, the mod creator made it so that she needed to punch Iruka multiple times, hence, who knows? No. No. I understand this is not the Boruto Sakura, but come on. Even Warark Sakura will not struggle against Zabuza. It's not even remotely close, at least in my opinion. How close? Okay, yeah. Oh, water dragon! Cool. I mean, Sakura does have regen, so she's just completely fine. The only thing is the water clones, that's the issue.
12 seconds later.
Ugh, whatever. Let's have Haku against Sakura. Let's see whether this is gonna go any better than against Zabuza. I would hope. I am actually still kinda confused because it was always not insinuated. It was just kinda straight up said that Haku is the reason that Zabuza was as impressive as he was. Although I don't even really agree with that. There is the interesting thing of obviously, you know, Haku being more skilled than Zabuza. But when it comes to pure power, Zabuza's water dragon definitely did more damage to the overall environment than Haku's ice dome. In other words, what I'm trying to go with is 1v1 Haku might be stronger, but when it comes to an army against an army, I feel like Zabuza would be more useful. Sakura, you actually lose against Haku? You are actually very low on health. Each punch is... yep, there we go. I figured as much. Sakura is stronger. This is one of the newest additions to the mod, and I do believe that this Kakuzu sadly doesn't have any special abilities other than his physical stats. No splitting of multiple bodies using different chakra natures and stuff. Although it would be very cool to see. Still, yeah, completely and utterly destroyed. Poor Kakuzu. Thank you, Sakura, for being as overwhelmingly stronger than literally everyone else so far. Hiran? Hiran is actually one of the few people that Sakura technically could lose to if she doesn't know his technique and everything. Obviously not being able to cheat is just... oh, yep, we can do it. Yeah, this is what I meant, look at that, Hiran won. Somehow, someway. Well, this is one of those situations that just... that's something I do appreciate about Naruto. There is ways for much weaker characters to actually win. Sakura against Deidara? Just throwing a Sakura against everyone. Let's see, what did Deidara do? A lot of explosions, someone's got a Deidara, you probably have... wait, is there two Deidaras? No, one's just a clone. There's so many explosions. But it does look beautiful. I just enjoy the chaos of explosions in Minecraft. Oh! I got C2 flying on the Phantom. Anyway, Sakura, how are you doing? I guess you were smart and went underground just to heal up a little. Alright, what's happening? What is even happening? I just struggle to see. More exploding Vex. Sakura is still hanging on somehow, some way. Regeneration keeping her into the fight. Think Vader's taking some damage? Yeah, he's taken a little bit. Wait, wins? No, Sakura's still in the fight. It is difficult to tell what in the world is actually occurring here though. Genuinely I'm struggling quite a bit. It depends. I think Sakura is slowly losing. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Sakura. You actually won.
A few moments later.
So yeah, I don't know how much of the audio is even gonna be in the video, but I have made Sakura and Sasori fight it out. Clearly without Chio, the fight I presume is gonna go into Sasori's favor. She was able to do a little tiny bit. And yes, I'm skipping the first form because for whatever reason I can't make the first puppet actually fight anyone. Yeah, she was able to defeat him, and obviously enough, no Minecraft mob can destroy can take out Sasori in the specific way of breaking the heart, so on and so forth. You get it. Kisame, you're so annoying for anyone to fight you. You know what? Actually, I'm so curious. Can he down beat you? I'm just so curious about that. Does it still work even though he's in water? Oh, sharks. Alright. Oh, he's in the full shark. Very, very intriguing. And Kisame, you're literally doing nothing whatsoever. I'll be honest, you're kind of disappointing me even. What's happening here? Oh, it pains me. It pains me. Some of these fights obviously not take such a long amount of time because there's just certain circumstances, and yes, I'm totally riding the water shark.
One eternity later.
Ah, you're so annoying. You really are. Okay, Kisame. I'm actually very curious whether Itachi can just quickly take you out. That would be great to see. Oh. Wait, this is... Oh, this is a Kisame clone. Alright, got it. Yeah, water shark. Come on, Itachi, you can easily handle this shark guy. It's not even remotely close, right? He's a nobody. Yeah, some water styles, fire style. Pretty straightforward. It seems like Itachi's gonna win. The real question is, does he have the sun? And since Kisame has been annoying me, and look at that, he used his fang. But Itachi is still burning him slowly. Wait, is this ever gonna end now? Wait, is it? Oh no, all the crows are underwater and I'm lagging. Oh, that's why you shouldn't have these mobs fight each other. It's horrible for the PC. It's just painful to watch. Although for whatever reason my frame rate is good now. Weird. Oh yes, Itachi was... Oh, I see. Itachi is saving my FPS by holding him still with Genjutsu. Also, I do love it. I'm just chilling here. You know what? Have fun. My guy against Hiran. Let's see how this is gonna go. Can you do anything at all? Oh, look at that guy open the gate. I mean, he's underwater, not really sure how much that helps him. I don't think Guy is probably the strongest mob within this mod because he can open all the way to the 8th gate. Still, he is the strongest and also some of the weakest because he absolutely can lose to someone like Sakura. Which, that's something I truly genuinely do appreciate, just like with Hiran, being able to technically beat Sakura. Even in this mod, much more powerful characters can lose to the weaker ones depending on matchup and circumstance, so just appreciate it. Guy has not taken that much damage, although he still hasn't even opened, I think, the 5th gate? It's kind of difficult, I don't really know which one is which in Minecraft. But yeah, that's also another thing with Guy. For whatever reason, just occasionally he stops fighting completely. I do not understand why he does it. You know what, Sakura, you join in the mix fun as well. Just against Hiran. Guy, come on, open the gates. Show why you're the strongest mob within the mod, technically excluding Dead Beast. Blue chakra, right? I think that was the 7th gate. I think so. Ah, yeah, definitely. Yep. That was enough. That did defeat him. And what else is happening? Sakura is still beating up Hidan. Oh, another one. Well, yeah, these are basically all the mobs except the tail beasts. Oh, also obviously enough, I'm excluding summonings as well because they're technically a jutsu, so they're not gonna be in this one either. Wait, Guy is a trader as well? I had no clue whatsoever. He trades you his jumpsuit. Amazing. Itachi? No. So yes, there is oh, you opened... Wait, I opened all the way to 7th gate. Something interesting gonna happen?
Eventually.
Now I shall be focusing on the Elemental Kege Genkai. Basically magnet release, lava style, ice style, so on and so forth. You know the thing. Shield of Sand. Oh, it's actually working. Damage even though I'm in creative, so you're actually attacking me. I can't move while the Shield of Sand is activated, but it is protecting me rather well. I'm pretty positive even if I summon a second one. Oh, I can't even... Oh, I can't do anything while it's activated. Fair enough. Turn it off. Alright, return back into your court. And next we're going to be using sand bullets. Yep. Just as... literally the zero charge. There's a reason why magnet release is one of people's favorite Keigenkai. Sand binding. Fun. Cool. Yes, you can't move at all, can you? I really can't see your health, but obviously you're just stuck there. Sound levitation. Well, that one is straightforward. It's just for utility. Yeah, there we go. Create a little platform to fly on. Yeah, there we go. Come back in your sound. In your sound box. Last, I believe, sound gathering. Ah. Okay. And if I hold it, I can just completely annihilate everything and anything. There also is a way to get the normal sound release, well, sand magnet release. It basically does the same thing as far as I'm aware, so no need to be switching. Next though, explosion release, scorch release, water release, and lava release. Let's just burn through all of them real quickly. Right, first, I guess lava. Yep, lava fireball, lava release, lava melting jutsu. Hello? Ah, spam lava everywhere. Got it. But yeah, it also slowly turns into obsidian over time. Anyway though, you understand it. Unrivaled... No, that's not it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Lava chakra mode. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Oh, it also burns everywhere I go. Except increasing my stats. I do forget that. Lava style quick climb. Alright, that's one of the more common ones, right? That even normal shinobis can have. Because I'm pretty positive the others I've shown so far. I'm pretty positive only the Four Tails has those abilities. The other lava release abilities. Could be wrong. Quick climb? Doesn't seem to be holding him all that well. He does no damage. He can still move. Well, that's that though. Moving on to... I think this is Boil Release. An unrivaled strength. Another form gives you incredible powers. Why does it just turn off though? I'm curious. I need to charge it? Yeah, I need to charge it for a little bit. The Four Tails Keigenkai. Yeah, I'm super strong, super fast. Yeah. Although sadly it doesn't really last long, you probably need a huge amount of chakra. Which once again, most of these you get by killing a tailed beast, so it makes sense. Corrosion Mist, what do you do? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. This one charges super quickly though. Yep. Perfectly within my expectations. Scorch Release, because this one has only two. So Scorch, Orb, more orbs. You can have multiple of these orbs. Ah yeah, you stand it over something and then it just boils them slowly. Anyway, Super Steam Burst. Ah, collect everything into one giant one and then... boil everything within a certain area. Now, Explosive Release, I'm always so confused on this one. Is it just... this is Earth and Lightning. Really? What?
Later.
Ah, I see. You right click in order to activate these. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Next, Explosive Clay. C1. Exploding Vex. Alright. Now, C2, I got it, so that's how you work. C2, we have this guy that basically an Explosive Phantom. Is C3 in the mod? I highly doubt 4 is, even if 3 is. Oh, this one. Yep. Explosion. Naruto ShinobiCraft. Yeah. Very, very good explosion. Just Couple of explosive clones. Your thing. Anyway, we're done. There is no C4. So storm release, wood release, ice release, and no, those are the last ones. I really don't understand this one. It just feels like normal lightning style. I understand its components, just I don't think it has anything really special. Anyway, next, laser circus. Still, lightning style is the coolest, so I don't mind it, even if it doesn't feel that special. So, ice release. One of the cool things is that it gives you a passive ability. You can just walk on water. Now I know, if you're a shinobi you can do it anyway, but still, I do think it's cool. Technically it should take less chakra. Ice spikes, delightful. I was wondering what in the world charges so quickly. Next, shooting ice. Every single ability that doesn't take any skill and just allows you to spam is something I appreciate. Crystal ice mirrors. Right, so I don't quite know how I'm supposed to use this. I know you can technically... Oh, I think I need to activate it, then switch the jutsu, right, and then do it? Kinda? Maybe. Shattering ice spear? On the ground? Yeah, there is. Right, that's how you're supposed to use the ice mirrors, just use other jutsu while having it active. Also, ice sandbone. Pretty positive how the purpose of a sandbone is to be thrown, but sure. Ice prison. Oh, I really do love the fact that it actually does work on mobs that are much bigger as well. Will it work on a tailed beast? But I will try it on a Gamma Bunta. Ice prison. It's actually gonna work even on this guy. It's gonna take a while to cover him, but yeah, clearly it works. Final and frankly considered one of the most powerful, even though I guess it is, even Yamato. It's not that strong, but Whatsapp did get him somewhere. So wood release. I did not mean to do that, but you know what, since it did. Yep, it actually does work even... Uh-oh. I crushed myself, didn't I? Well, that's within expectations. Okay. Oof. Right, maybe don't try it on giant mobs. Just remove him from my inventory, it's probably for the best. Let's try it on a Cyclops, something more reasonable. There we go. Oh, he broke the leaves. I really love the animation for this ability. 2. 4 pure prison. Okay, that one is pretty insane. Let's see how it works here. Oh. It doesn't really feel like ceiling. I guess it does create a small little prison. 4 pure house. Yep. For someone like me, this jutsu is quite phenomenal. Wood Golem, the very powerful one. And I'm pretty positive there's also a Sage mode version that's probably not gonna be in this video, but this guy is on a different level. That's it. How can I forget? The big forest. Don't even want to charge much. Don't crash me, please. Okay. Oh. What? Big forest jutsu. Am I not remembering the name of the jutsu? I was expecting the big forest emergence. I mean, just not quite as impressive as the one I was thinking. Let's move on to some of the other Keigenkai, like Dust Release. Yeah, just instant one shot, completely destroy any biome and everything you see. It's ridiculous. Boundary Dismantling Jutsu. And we have obviously the cube version. Small cube? What's the smallest one I can do? Yeah. Oh. There it is. Just a single block. Little more than a single block, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's do a big one. A 5 should be enough, right? Not incredible, actually. Okay, I was kind of overselling it in my mind. I thought it was gonna completely crash me or something. Let's go for a giant perfect cube. 11 is enough. Uh-huh. Yeah. Last Genkai that technically is not elemental. This release is so weird. It technically is elemental. It does need earth, wind, and fire. So we have skeletal stuff. Control. Bone armor. Yeah. Pretty decent armor. That's all I have to say on it. I really don't remember this fight. I actually kind of need to rewatch it. Camellia dance. Giving me a bone sword. Where's the actual jutsus, like creating a forest and stuff? Finger bone. Yep. Exactly what you would expect from a jutsu called finger bone. Next. The bone lance. Does 80 damage, okay. I was thinking, how strong is it actually? But yeah, 80 damage is not bad. Yeah. Oh, it's a bone drill, not a bone lance. Can I undo it? I don't think so. Now this one, yes, my favorite. Basically, a lot of spikes from the ground. I know, very basic need to be my favorite, but in this AHZNB Naruto mode, I don't think it's genuinely one of the best things. Alright.
3 days later.
I shall be focusing very specifically on non-elemental jutsu. It's kind of weird, like for example, young release, some of them feel like they can be kind of elemental. More specifically the senjutsu part, which is sage mode stuff. Wait, there's different types? There's snake. Wait a moment.
A few moments later.
So there is 2 different variations, there is toad and snake. Not even sure whether there's gonna be much of a difference, but they do have the exact same jutsu. There should be a difference, but anyway, let's begin with medical ninjutsu. So for starters, healing jutsu. Obviously enough, I'm using Hydra. Yeah, there we go. Healing it instantly. Very straightforward. Honestly, this thing has inherent regeneration, so it doesn't need it, but poison mist. Okay. Very good. Alright, makes sense as a medical ninjutsu. I really appreciate the non-elemental jutsus. Alright, yeah, continue with the poison. Does a little tiny bit of damage. Next, cellular activation. Oh, I'm lagging. Why?
A few minutes later.
Right, hopefully this one is not gonna crush me horribly. Right, Hydra. Let's see whether you are the issue. Enhanced strength? I think it is the Hydra. It's the fact that I overkill it. Let's see again. Yep, definitely the Hydra. Just medical ninjutsu, another aspect I really would appreciate if it was explored more. Oh, my medical ninjutsu itself is the issue because I'm lagging so much. I don't know every time I use it. Oh, you know what might be the thing? Enhanced strength probably scales upon how much chakra I have, and I have the maximum in the game. Very possibly that's making me pretty broken. Alright, that's everything of healing ninjutsu. Yin and Yang release. Sure, let's go over these first. Genjutsu. Let's use Hiran, just cause he's a good testing dummy in my eyes. In release, Genjutsu. Simply put, holds him in place. Next, mind-body transfer. This one will be weird. Actually, before trying it out, another Hiran. Mind-body transfer. I'm so confused. So utterly confused to what is occurring. Yes, I'm controlling Hiran. Alright, I don't know how to exit this jutsu though. There we go, I'm back. I am so sick. But yes, the mind transfer jutsu is incredibly overpowered. There is a reason why it wasn't used as much as it probably should have. It could end so many conflicts if used properly. Shadow imitation. Oh, this one is a genjutsu? I didn't think that. Really? Maybe I'm misremembering something, but I thought everything that was affecting the real world was specifically Yang release, but could be wrong. Release? Oh, now I control two of them. I have absolutely no clue how I'm supposed to dispel it. Oh, I should press the second button in order to dispel it. Got it. Alright, that's everything in release. Next, Yang release. Multi-size jutsu. Oh. Just go... yeah. I can grow pretty big. And do decent bit of damage by punching. Wait, what? Why am I here? Weird. I have no clue. But you know what? Release digit. Awesome. Next. Next though, adamantine chains. Oh. But otherwise I can chain as many entities towards me as I want. It does dispel after a little bit. Oh, and it does damage too. Can they do anything? Can you move? Yeah, I can just pull them around as much as I like. I guess this is a cool little thing to catch mobs. Obviously if you go too far away it seems like it breaks, but it's most definitely a cool ability. Last 6 buffs. Ten-Tails Coffin. Yeah, I need the 6 buffs for that, which is going to be in a different video. I'm not sure what it has come out by the time, but yeah, in the video where I show the different eyes is what I'll be showing, I guess, these 2 specific abilities. So, last 3 things. Sage mode and the 18 gates. I'll keep the gates for the end. Sage mode.
Eventually.
Increase in every stat. I do get the snake eyes because I guess I chose the snake sage mode. And let's quickly go with the different jutsus in it because it's gonna take a while. So, ultra big Rasengan. Yeah. Oh wow, alright. Massive Rasen Shuriken. Oh, this one's gonna... Yep. Exactly what you would think. Alright, moving on. Wood release. So I did not show this for whenever I was using the wood style, but yes, that is something you do with Sage mode. I believe this is one of the things you can use in order to actually fight tailed beasts, for the obvious reasons that it's actually quite insane in power. Oh, look at that, Sasori was completely annihilated, wherever he is. Yeah, Sasori's gone. Hiran is also somewhere. I can also move this ridiculously giant thing. Yeah, there is a reason why Hashirama was referred to as the god of Shinobi. His power is unbelievable. A single punch does this. Okay, I need to move on. 8 branch. Oh! You're a thing. Transforming into the snake. Okay, so that's another Sage mode ability. Fair enough. I think I'm almost out, so I need to be quick. Anything else? Quickly do it on someone. Yeah, there we go. On a chicken. Do it on chicken. What? No! Oh. Yeah, I ran out of the chakra. But I believe this is just a genjutsu, the last one, the demonic illusion toad confrontation chant. By having Ma and Pa sing their song, they trap you in an illusion. So yes, that's the jutsu, I guess. Oh, and how perfect! We have Kisame Hoshigaki here to be a testing dummy of the, you guessed it, the 8 inner gates. There we go. Gate of healing. There we go, gate of opening. I have strength. Oh, I have so many. Right, 3, gate of life. Increase my stats even more. Oh yeah, now I'm doing some damage. Gate of life is where we need to be in order to actually fight an Akatsuki member. Oh, I'm also incredibly powerful inherently, so that's what it is. Yeah, it's still not impressive, I know, you're pretty impressive, Kisame. So next, 4th gate. Gate of pain? Is there any special abilities? Technically there is some special abilities of the gates, but I highly doubt that they can really be in the mod. Yeah, the most important thing is you're fast and you punch hard. That's the most important thing. Gate 5 of limit. It's getting kinda hard to control myself, I gotta be honest. Just a single click moves me 15 blocks away. Yeah, oh okay, yeah, yep, as you see. It is really difficult. Okay, 37 damage though, at least we're talking. Just if I can aim it once again. Right, there is some cool effects of me punching, but yeah, there we go. That was gate 5, let's move on to the gate 6. There we go, now we're talking about some real power. Right, this is the thing I was looking at. I think this is actually the first time Guy used the... Wait, I do believe Guide actually used this specific technique, the one that when you punch so hard that you create fireballs against Kisame in particular, right? This really is the perfect opponent. So much damage. Okay, Kisame, I don't even need to be going much further than this. You're already kinda getting wrecked here. Still, I obviously enough need to go a little further just for you specifically. It's 7, the Gate of Shock. You know what's gonna happen when I punch now. Wait a moment, I just punch. I don't move. This is how this works? Oh, this is an unbelievable power boost. Huh. Oh, how perfect. What do we have here? What is here? What was that? Oh, yep, alright. Good testing dummy. Yep. Wait, oh, there's so many of them. Just spam punch. I'm juggling Saiken into the air right now. I can't even see what's happening. Okay, there we go. Just the fact that you automatically teleport in order to hit is amazing. How do I do the different techniques though, is the question. Doesn't say it here. Unfortunate. Still, 170. This is just punching. Yeah, as I was saying, doing even more. Oh no. I think my scaling is kind of breaking reality here. Yeah, does decent damage. My poor computer can barely handle it. But you know very well how I'm gonna end this, with probably a big crash. But we of course need to open the 8th gate. Gate of Death. Chicken. I don't want to waste on a chicken, but... just the punches. These are just casual punches that are doing this. I took out the 6 tails with just casual punches. Normal punches, nothing particularly impressive. Let's do it. Night guy. Okay. Oh. I wasn't able to show it that well. But hey, it did absolutely destroy Goku. Thankfully enough, in creative I do not die after using it, so I can genuinely just try again real quickly. Sure, Chomei. You will be a brilliant little testing dummy. And now... Okay. Wow. Not only did I one-shot Chomei, I sent it into space. I don't know what I just did. Maybe I used Night Guy there. Maybe. I would say definitely I wasn't able to visualize, but yes, point is 8 inner gates. Pretty strong.
One eternity later.
More specifically the weapons within that mod, because yeah, the mod is decently big and I have not covered every single aspect of it. And in this video, I'll be looking at the different weapons, which, by the way, when it comes to weapons, what I'm counting is mostly swords, but there is some other stuff like the Bobitier Jutsu and a lot of swords. I mean, to be fair, swords in Naruto, there's some very interesting swords here. But regardless, oh, I do so much damage. But yeah, this basic blade, it does 18 damage. I'm just gonna quickly go through the ones that are simple and they don't have any abilities, at least I can think. And yeah, this one also has nothing remarkable. But okay, there you are, Kabuto. Okay, you blocked it. Here's the cleaver sword. I mean, it does decent damage. Obviously, my character has eaten a chakra fruit, as you can see from my chakra pool, so yeah, I am pretty strong. But these weapons, pretty straightforward. Oh. Lightning natured users can imbue this sword with lightning chakra. Oh, well, that's an important aspect. I'm glad I read that. So the cleaver sword can also be used with lightning style. Anyway, to quickly go through the projectiles, because in Minecraft they're more useful than they are in the actual Naruto universe. So yeah, Kabuto, here's a poisonous... Actually, first, normal Senbon. Okay, you still have the bone armor, just wait a sec, or just curious how much it does. Wait, it doesn't do just a single point of damage if I charge it completely? Okay, he blocked that one. It does 4 damage to something like a snake, and I assume you want to a pig, it does 7 damage. Okay, so you do have little armor. Well, who would have thought? Just a normal Senbon arrow. I mean, I guess that's literally the worst projectile in the mod. Let's move on to a kunai. It actually can't do anything. 7 damage, so it does more damage. Okay, yeah, it does more damage, 3 damage. Whenever Kabuto shoots himself, it doesn't do anything, but still. The kunai is better, I suppose. Also, another cool thing about the kunai is that it can be used as a melee weapon. A lot more damage is done, but that's mostly because I'm awesome, not because of the weapon. Now, what are the projectiles? I mean, here's the humble smoke bomb. Yes, very straightforward, very laggy, and about what you would expect. Now, I am curious, there is the poison one. Is that actually gonna influence this thing? This is fused with so many things, and I don't know, Kabuto, you're a good testing dummy though, so it did do a little bit of damage. So good to know, do not hit your target with the bomb, do not hit your target with the projectile, because it actually doesn't even trigger if you don't do it properly. It's much smarter to hit it around them. Alright, fair enough, that's useful, that's good information to have. Now, what about the Fuma Shuriken? How much? How much damage? It does... Come on, how much damage? 22 damage. Alright, Kabuto, just don't dodge this if you would. Okay, don't reflect it either. It's very aggravating. 13 damage. I can use it as a melee weapon? I still do 46 damage, even though it does 0. Literally 0. I assume it's probably 0.5 or something, but anyway. Why do I have Samahara on me? Samahara? Why did you appear? You're for later. One of the 7 ninja swords, obviously, I'll cover you then. Okay, this might actually take a little longer than expected, but explosive kunai. Nice. A lot of damage was done there. It actually does more damage than I expected. Explosive kunai, useful weapon 19. Oh no, right, I forgot that because Kabuto is from another mod I'm using, he does cause a conflict sometimes, so I really chose the bad mob for that, didn't I? Well, anyway, I'll be back in a second.
A few minutes later.
Alright, well, I'm changing testing dummies to Jiraiya, so first things first, how much damage? 40. I mean, it's pretty good, but anyway. Next, Poisonous Senbon. Did I even test him out on Obito? I'm not sure. Not Obito, but Kabuto. Decent stuff. Doesn't do much damage, but I guess the point is the poison. Now, here's one of my personal favorites, the Senbon Unarm. So, you hold it, you throw it in the air as high as you can, and then it rains Senbon forever, everywhere. It's not forever, but until it falls, there is a lot of Senbon. It can wag you though, with like a lot of things in this mod, but this is more of a weapon if you want to clean out a lot of weak entities. This is all when it comes to projectiles, I think, right? I can show this weapon. None of these have any special properties, even though technically should have at least something, but yeah. Straightforward weapons. I guess you can throw the Scythe of Madra, so that's something. But otherwise, yeah, the weapons are straightforward. However, something I really do appreciate about the mod is that all the different weapons you're carrying, as long as you leave them here, well, not always, but a lot of them actually appear on your character. Not all of them, but a decent few. Same as scrolls, etc. Just aesthetically, the mod is definitely incredible. Anyway though, once again, there is a lot more, so I do need to move on. 7 ninja swords? I guess, might as well. Oh my, look at that. Yep, as I said, first is the needle sword. Pretty neat, doesn't do that much damage. I can... Oh, you do have a power in the mod, so I can simply Spider-Man my way around with you. Oh, okay. Alright, so a simple sword with infinite string, I suppose, is the best way to describe it. How much damage do you do? 10 by being thrown. Oh, you also pull my enemy towards me. And in the Naruto universe itself, I think the special thing is that there's infinite string, technically. So that's cool about it, but in Minecraft, it's as straightforward as it is. Talking about straightforward though, we have this sword, clearly, and it actually doesn't do any damage if you're just holding it as this, the helmet splitter. Sure, one in the offhand, and obviously one in the main hand. They both do 10 damage. Right, they do decent bit of damage, but... Oh, how odd. I cannot swing with one of them for whatever the reason might be. Oh, I am unsure, but point is, this weapon actually, that one in particular, I think out of all of them, has literally no special magical powers. I'm just gonna quickly go over Samehara. Technically in lore the coolest. In this one though, it just gives you water breathing 3. It's cool, don't get me wrong. I go in water. Any special buffs? Right click? No, nothing. Oh, I'm and I get resistance. Okay, yeah, I just get resistance, I think. Yeah, resistance. Oh, and it also has another effect whenever it hits the enemy. Does it drain chakra? Look at that. Just look at the bar. Hit. Yep, it does. Okay, I was about to say this is definitely not the coolest sword, but I am completely and utterly wrong. This is most definitely the most broken sword in the mod. Okay, now moving on to another sword that doesn't have any incredible abilities, but it is still magical in the fact that it heals itself if it's broken, which to me personally, even though I understand the concept, it's cool, it's the Executioner Blade, it heals from the blood of the enemy, etc, so on and so forth. Never felt that incredible to me. Obviously enough people enjoy it because who was carrying it and the first arc of Naruto, etc. So I think it would be very cool, obviously if Naruto is over, but who knows, maybe in Boruto it could be done, where a what's the name? Kitsurugan? I can't say it. This eye. I think it would be very cool because the whole power of that eye is to control blood, and there's a whole Executioner Blade that is connected to that, and that girl also went to the Hidden Mist village. So much potential with that. Once again, never gonna be mentioned, but hey, I just think it's something that would be awesome and it would make this blade even cooler. Let's just move on to the Explosive Sword. Do you know what it does? Can you guess? Exactly what you would expect, I know. Oh, each hit also blows up. Oh, I thought it would be. Wow, that is actually very, very powerful. It doesn't blow up after you take the life of an entity though, so that's a little unfortunate, but maybe it's difficult to code something like that in. Anyway, hit once and there is a delayed explosion. Straightforward, but at least useful. Now, Kira Mekari. I do think that this is definitely the second best sword, because I mean, it has shown most, whereby channeling some of your chakra it can actually take on different forms. And let's just see whether I can figure out how to do it though. Right click, you turned, 102, very clearly. Oh, that's how it looks. Cool. Okay, the distance, I got it. This video is gonna be longer than expected, isn't it? Can it take any of the other shapes, or? I think this is the only shape currently in the model list, only way 112. I think it's that strong because of how much chakra I have, obviously enough. It can also take the form of a hammer. It says in the description, which I know that. There ought to be a way to do it, probably. But you know what? I do not know it. But in any case, it's a cool sword. Oh, there is also the split mode. There also has to be a way to do that.
Later.
Okay, so some special weapons. The Totsuka Blade. Yes, I know that this technically is connected to a Kei Genkai with it being a Susanoo. However, it's weird. It's very, very weird. If I gotta be honest. I don't exactly... Even in Naruto it was mentioned that Itachi found them, but then again it was never followed up on. Once again, another thing that the only way you can get answers of is hopefully enough, somehow in some way it's referenced again in Boruto. That's all there is to it. And I think that the Totsuka Blade, in Minecraft at least, has the effect that it seals the individual's ability to use jutsu for a second. Yeah, he cannot use... Okay, he can use his quads. Maybe for a player. Not sure. Also, it has 20% distance. Do you know that? Now, here's the sound reflecting gauntlet. Reflected. Okay. That's actually annoying to hear. Got it. That's how you do it. Well, that's cool. I really love the fact that this one is in the mod. It also causes some sort of effect, maybe nausea or something whenever it's used. Still, pretty cool weapon. Metal gauntlet. This one, yeah, it's a metal gauntlet that you can shoot out. I don't know what else to tell you except that it's exactly that. Look at that, I cracked this guy. Oh no, I tried to pull him in and I think I crashed because of that. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Eventually.
I accidentally clicked this arm again.
One eternity later.
So yes, this thing. You know, this video is actually not as long as I thought, mostly because I've had so many technical difficulties. Scythe 3 Blade, what does it do? I mean, it's the Jasonist, I think. Whatever he was calling himself, who cares? He's a psycho. It's just a simple scythe that can be thrown. That's all there is to it. You can bring it back to you, and that's that. As straightforward as it is. Now, the only... I mean, no, I would say the 7 somehow is still better. But another very cool weapon that I do enjoy is the Kusanagi Blade. So this one, you do this and you can actually control it. Yep, telekinetically control the blade. I adore that as a concept, and it is kind of auto aim. It gives a couple hits and then it returns to you. It's amazing. I truly one of my personal favorites. And if it again, that's okay. Come on, get him. There we go. Oh, a small thing that is actually interesting about it is if you get it stuck, you don't need to come back and retrieve it. Another weapon that really wasn't that used in Naruto, to be fair. I think it was... In how many fights was the Kusanagi blade even used? I think 2? Feel free to tell me in the comments. Now, time for the most important weapons in the mod. Let's go with... Alright, how strong are you? Especially with me being as powerful as I am, I'm curious. First, the Karasu. Oh, awesome animation. And here we have... Alright, yeah, this guy. Whoa, well, he got Rasengan very quickly. Let me try this again. Oh, is the puppet destroyed and I cannot summon it again? How fun. Okay, what about this one? Oh, it's this one. It's oh, that's incredible. I love the fact that this is actually a thing. Oh no, I exited. I shouldn't have exited my puppet mech. Well, it is that actually. It really is. A decent bit of health. What was his name? I'll remember it. Sasori. There we go. Was puppet, or maybe puppets, I'm not sure. Let's see, because I saw an image and I have not seen it yet. Ah, no, it is a puppet. Got it. Oh, I can ride this guy. Have I shown the puppets before in another video? Well, once again, they're fitting for the purposes of this one, so it's kinda irrelevant. In any case, can I punch you? No, I cannot, but can I control you? Oh, Is it just a mount? Unlike the others? How would actual Sasori's true puppet be integrated? Fun to know what happens if your puppet gets destroyed, eh? I did not expect that to occur. Very good information, do not off your own puppet. Very, very good, that was unexpected. Here's a question though, can I control this one with the puppet jutsu? No, it appears that I cannot. I need to be inside of it in order to control it. And when it comes to abilities, simple defense, simple offense. Straightforward as it gets, I suppose. On the other hand, this one goes wherever I'm pointing. And it appears that I do not need to hold... Oh, I can control them! Because whenever I right click, they both attack, even though I'm not inside of this one. I'm punching, I'm doing stuff. It's difficult for me to see what's happening, but I am doing it. Right, the other puppet got destroyed. Alright, puppet jutsu, definitely difficult for me to utilize, but I do think it is honestly awesome.
Tomorrow.
Here's a fun fact, I completely forgot to show this aspect from AHZNB's Naruto ShinobiCraft. The non-elemental jutsus, there's quite a few of them. I think I showed a couple, hopefully. This might be a special just for a single video. There it is, I did the body replacement jutsu. But yeah, anyway, body replacement, you know what it does? Switches places after you get attacked. I have blindness. Alright, now, what else do we have except the body replacement? Let's turn it off and have Shadow Clone jutsu. Okay, didn't mean to summon my Shadow Clone there, but it is what it says. Attack. Do your thing. How strong is Shadow Clone? Also, wasn't it... Didn't the Shadow Clone take half of your chakra? And that's how it worked every single time. The more Shadow Clones you make, the less chakra. Let's see, do I regain chakra after I... Okay, first I guess fight this guy. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there it is, my chakra is back. Okay, cool. Shadow Clone works exactly as you think. Interesting. Oh, now I'm clone. You're now the original. That's how you can use it? I can choose to be one of these guys, and once I get popped I turn into that one? I did not even know that was an option. But yeah, obviously the more you make, more chakra, etc. You understand it. Maximum chakra is 50,000 at least, usually in the mod. So yep, you can create quite a few. What else do we have? We have, of course, how can a person forget? We have the signature move of Naruto, even more so than the Shadow Clone, at least later on. Rasengan. Oh, I did it, of course. No, don't run away. Kakazu, you actually are a perfect little testing dummy for this, aren't you? There it is. Massive Rasengan. Whoa, it actually did a huge amount of damage, I've considered. How much do we need to charge it in order to use the base? 1. Yeah, good enough. It's exactly what you would think. Pretty awesome ability. Oh, it stays for a while. Okay, yeah, it is even better than I thought. That's good. I was worried that it's gonna disappear if I don't use it immediately, but no, clearly you can hold it and then use it. Fair enough. Love that. Like a couple more. Limbo Clone. This should be a Rinnegan ability. A specific Rinnegan ability. But hey, it isn't. It doesn't take much chakra. And what's overpowered about it is... yeah. A flying clones that they're completely invincible, unbeatable. And look at that, even let someone stronger, like Kisame, for example. Oh, the clones disappeared. There it is, Lim. Yeah. There is a reason why this is a Rinnegan ability. It's absurdly powerful. It's one of those things that's so instantly broken unless you have a specific visual power or sage mode. It's literally irrelevant. This might be the most powerful non-elemental jutsu, right? In the mod? Actually, there's quite a bit. There really is quite a bit. Next. Menote Chikara. Talking about powerful jutsu. Oh, puppet jutsu is not something I've shown. I mean, I did. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, the lizard gacha. Can I not control it manually? Weird. Alright, I was fused into it, which means... Right. Now I can do this. Yeah, I am not getting something, but you understand what's the purpose of this one. Wait, have I not? I don't know why I thought I showed this one too. But yeah. Basically the Sasori puppet has a cool tail, you can use it for attack and defense. And in theory I should be able to even draw more? Can I? I can exit it. And I can't unfurl another puppet, so it can be only one at a time. Wait, what? My chakra, why is it non-existent? Did it glitch out somehow? This video was not even... This isn't supposed to be a video, you see. This is not supposed to be a video, this is supposed to be a quick little addition of something I missed to show in the mod. I wanna cry.
2,000 years later.
I might have to make this an entire video because it was horrible. It was one of the worst experiences I've had. Maybe it will be members only, I do not know, but this is horrid. It was actual torture of how, I don't know how horribly I messed things up. I can't express to you how many things went wrong. Limbo Kono Menote Chikara. There you go, I need to show everything as quickly as possible because I am terrified. No more puppets. Beetle Sphere. There it is. Beetles. Devour him. I believe they absorb chakra, that's kinda their whole thing. But you know what? Yeah. Return to me. Let's try you on something who actually does have chakra just to see it. There it is. My chakra is being drained. I gained weakness and other stuff. What do beetles do? I'm unsure, but I have shown them, and frankly, that's enough for me. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Oh, I see. They most definitely do restore chakra. Okay, got it. You just need to retrieve them back. So that's what the Beetle Sphere does. Camouflage Jutsu. There it is. You become invisible. I was already that. Transformation, it genuinely all transform into mobs, other creatures. It's kind of annoying me, and I'm afraid it's gonna break Minecraft, so I'm not gonna show it again. But yeah, but maybe I'll show it at the very ending, just because I'm afraid it's gonna break something. But I need to show this one. I think that's the only one that's left. I don't even know how long this video is gonna end up being. But here's what it is: the Flying Thunder God. What do you think it does? I do not know, but what's most terrifying of all is I think these markers that are left are actually from an entirely different way. Oh, I'm placing it. Oh, I see. And then I can, by right clicking. Whoa. It does work from huge distances, doesn't it? I mean, Flying Thunder God, amazing ability. Quite obviously, except just placing the markers with the jutsu, you can use this kunai, which I believe, okay, yeah, it one-shots them, but if I use it on something like Kisame, alright, sadly enough, it's whatever the kunai is, but if that's the case, can I, you should be able to place it on mobs. It is on Kisame, right? No way, it is, isn't it? That's funny. Wow, it actually is. You can place it on mobs. Even in Minecraft, Flying Thunder God is a godlike power. It genuinely is. Terrifying how good it actually is. I am astounded. Okay, last thing. Hopefully enough, it's not gonna crush me. But yeah, transformation ninjutsu. What does it do? It just, as you would have guessed. There it is. Oh, that's weird. It gives me the vision of a creeper. So everything's green. I mean, I don't know how to turn back. Well, that is why I chose to do this one for last. But you know what's important? That this was hopefully enough fun, and I might have to. Originally this was not supposed to be its own video, but it was such a horrible experience that hey, bonus content.
Flashback.
So yeah, I'll be focusing on the visual powers from within this mod. And you know what? Dragon, you think you're a big deal? You're causing issues, trying to crush me.
A few minutes later.
Oh, actually, where is it? I just saw it. Huh?
Eventually.
There you are. Look at that, me using the Byakugan in the proper way it's supposed to be used. Now, let's use the technique again. Come on. How did I hit it? Shift? Ah, right. Charging. Shift, hold, release. Oh. Well. Oh, the different palms, right. I guess I didn't press the right buttons. Anyway. Right, so first, Byakugan. Then shift. And now I'm doing how much damage? 10-20 damage, just by punching. Right. This is the 64 palms. Fair enough. And rotation. Wow, my rotation is insane. I guess because I do have maxed out stats, makes quite a lot of sense. If these are the three abilities, yeah, the 8 trigram revolting heaven and the 64 palms. These three abilities are everything that the normal Byakugan has. Frankly, the weakest visual power in Naruto. There is sadly enough, there is a good reason there aren't that many Sharingan now. It would be, unironically, every single person that has a Sharingan could become relevant in the story at any moment. That's how overpowered these things actually are. So let's move on to one, that being an Eternal Mangekyo. So before moving that, let's just try normal Mangekyo, the Kamui one. Awesome. I love the eyes. Regardless, oh right, the Byakugan also gives you night vision. I did forget about that. Intangibility, true. Yes, I can actually go through blocks. Very cool. Ability number 2. Oh, Susano is ability number 2. How does one level up there, Susano? I have completely forgotten. This is the ribcage. There was a way to update this Susanoo. Because I don't have the proper Mangekyo, I can't go all the way up, but I should be able to do at least a half body Susanoo, even with this one. It is what it is. Anyway, we have... oh no, it's just Susanoo and the teleportation. Well, and intangibility. Okay, kinda dangerous almost. You can genuinely hit yourself with this. And I'm also pressing all the wrong buttons. But yes, intangibility, you can kinda teleport if it, move around, incredibly overpowered, dodge attacks, you know it, Kamui, one of the most powerful abilities in all of Naruto. It genuinely is. I would say even currently in Boruto, if someone had Kamui, they would be relevant. That's how insane this thing is. But yes, let's move on to another one. Hopefully we'll figure out the Susanoo this time around. The Mangekyo, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. The fact that these glow, it just makes them so much cooler. Anyway, Amaterasu. Yeah, I burned the bat. Okay, yeah, that was quick. Okay. Oh, I can just extinguish it. Yeah, very good. Susanoo and intangibility. Why do I have both? Because this mod is so ridiculously extensive. I believe... I can't even remember how exactly it worked. But simply put, I think you can build different versions of the Amaterasu. But yeah, basically one eye of the internal Mangekyo is Sasuke's and the other is the Kamui eye, which is just insane. The only thing I still don't get is how do I make the Susanoo actually fully work?
Later.
There we go, now we have body. Now we have half of the body. And because I have the Eternal Mangekyo, we have a perfect Susanoo. Hello, Hiran. So now, Kakazu, if I can move... yeah, there we go. Punch. Just a single punch. It actually doesn't do as much damage as I thought. I guess Kakazu does have pretty decent durability. But yeah, clearly I can just off him rather quickly. The only unfortunate thing is, it appears that my Susanoo does not have any weapons. Or is it? Oh, I see. I was not perfect Susanoo mode. Let's exit this just so that I can show how insanely overpowered this actually is.
A few moments later.
There we go, the proper Susanoo. Oh, I have a Kagasuchi sword and a Kamui Shuriken. Wait, I actually have a Kamui Shuriken? Yeah, this is the most overpowered Susanoo. A combination of Amaterasu and Kamui. I don't know why this is the one that's in the mod. I don't know why this is only internal Mangekyo. Maybe there's a way to get a different one. But yeah, it's pretty broken. Yeah, you can also just do that. Oh no, I've completely burned this entire world forever now. Oh wait, I think I can just extinguish it with Amaterasu now. Yes! The best way to remove Amaterasu is to have it... There we go, remove. Perfect. Now the world is not gonna burn slowly. And yeah, that's just the second eye, third eye. And yeah, this is just the third pair of eyes I'm showing in the video. So there is so much more. Rinnegan. Okay. Kakazo, you're testing them, yeah, I'm sorry. Multi... Just the block receivers doing a little bit of damage, nothing incredible. Young release. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this out. 9 Phantom Dragons, Sealing Jutsu stuff. Now I think I need the statue in order to do that one. Oh no. So that's one of the abilities. Absolutely not the ability I was trying to use. Yeah. You can spawn this, by the way. You can create 50 of these and crash your computer. You really could. Yeah. Just more and more sand is falling. I really didn't choose the best vocation in order to create this, did I? Alright, Almighty Push also gives me the ability to fly naturally. I have forgotten that it can do that. Also, if you charge Almighty Push, which is the very first ability you get, you can do it obviously. Yeah, quite a bit of damage. Like, and annihilating and there chunks, stuff like that. Almighty Push, Universal Pull. Alright, I actually have not really done the Universal Pull much. There it is. How good is Universal Pull though? Oh, quite incredible. Next, let's try out some of the other paths. Astro path. There we go. Technological path that gives me so many things, like incredible physical strength, amazing armor, and the Astro cannon, which is self-guiding missiles. Pretty powerful thing. Animal path. Yes, let's do some summoning. Doggy. There we go, the immortal dog that splits into more dogs. Obviously not that incredibly powerful, but hey, very difficult to take out, so it's a great summon. Next, Terra path. This is the one that allows me to absorb stuff, right? Jutsu absorption, the worst part. Yeah, anyway, undo it. There we go. Haven't done it. Next, Narak path. The King of Hell that allows you to heal up a little tiny bit. Once again, pretty powerful stuff. These are... How do I unsummon you actually? Oh yeah, just clicked again, got it. Is this... Yeah, the actual strongest summon. Come on. Technically... Right, didn't mean to click it again. Right, Diva buff. Wait, is that once again... I'm pretty positive this is... Yeah? Oh wait, oh I activated it. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. This is what happens when you summon a meteor. Yeah, power, scaling, powers, stuff. Surprisingly, I logged less than I expected. Enough of this Rinnegan. I am definitely quite done. Even though the other twice I'll be showing in the video also have these abilities, I will not be showing them again. Like the Tensei gun has the exact same things, which even though pre-positive it shouldn't have some of them. However, the important thing of the Tensei gun that it actually does have is first, I just really love the way it looks. Yeah. But also, what? I thought, why aren't you giving me the entire form? It should give me a chakra cloak. Very weird. Very weird indeed. Maybe it's glitched with something else. It's possible that it has just glitched out, but usually it gives you an entire cool chakra mode. Anyway though, punch. Doesn't do that much. I guess someone like Kaguzu. However, yeah, the orb. The first ability. The localized rebirth blast. Does a decent bit. You can't really charge it much, but frankly it's just supposed to be one of those attacks that you just spam to completely annihilate weak opponents. Next, the Wheel of Rebirth. Oh, this one. I remember this one's gonna do quite... I don't think this one's gonna do quite a bit more. Okay, it actually didn't do as much as I expected. Let's charge it a little bit. Yeah, blast through a little area. Oh, okay, a slightly bigger area. Obviously, the more you charge it, the more insane capabilities. I feel like the animation is... here's the thing, it's very possible animations are actually better, but because I've kind of ruined this world for many reasons, it might be giving up on me, so it might look much better for you whenever I use it, just to clarify that. Last, the Golden Wheel of Rebirth Blast. Yes. Right, I think Tuneri used this in order to slice the moon in half. Yeah, pretty strong. Just one of those abilities if you want to clean out a biome. You can just do it. Once again, it also gives you all the fun summoning path, the ability Universal Pull Multipass, you know, just like that in the gun. I'm pretty positive it doesn't give you technically all that, but yeah. I don't think it gives you every single one of these in the show, technically in the movie, but yeah. Still, incredibly broken. Talking about incredibly broken though, here we have the eyes that you can get just by eating a chakra fruit. So let's just equip it. Rinnegan. Rinne Sharingan. This is the literal god level. You just can't get better eyes than this in this mod. You've clearly crossed the line when you start growing horns and can touch matter that can obliterate anything within the reality you exist in. Just punch, doesn't do that much. Now the truth seeking. What? Really? I'm astounded. It does 30 damage. Kakus, is your defense that good? I know there's a meme of him fighting the first Hokage, but still, no, he would not survive this. Sure. Not a good start, but once again, when it comes to abilities, we only have the same thing as the Rinnegan. Although, stat-wise, 380 HP, just, you see it, Just pretty powerful stuff. But yes, let's move on to the actual entertaining abilities. First, truth-seeking orbs. These two guys. They can do so many crazy things. Right, just right click without thinking. Yeah, now this is what I was kind of expecting as the very beginning of using the first ability. Yeah, now this is a better start. Okay, I need some very powerful things, like let's have Gamma Bunta in the mix. Can you survive a truth-seeking orb, Gamma Bunta? You're really trying to escape. Oh no! Oh, I might have lost that one. Oh, shockingly enough, Gamma Bunta can tank it rather well. And now scratch that. I just didn't hit properly. Yep, within expectations. Oh, the shield. Right, that's an option. Look at that, just create a little cube. I like it. I can very slowly move within it. But yeah, you're just completely invulnerable unless they're using specifically Sage Chakra. Next we have In-Release Lightning Dispatch. Ah, this one. Let's see it against Gamabunta again. Decent damage. Obviously not just completely one-shotting him like the truth-seeking orbs, but that makes sense. Come on. Just be here to be the testing dummy Gamabunta. Why are you running away?
3:28 AM.
How is Kisame surviving this? As I was saying though, he's ridiculously powerful if he can survive this. He does 75 damage per second and he's still living. And on top of everything, even if you do live, it clearly electrocutes you on top of everything, so yeah, just a speech. Truth-seeking Raseng. Oh great, this is... I mean, this is just gonna annihilate everything, but sure. Let's just see it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I didn't even remotely charge it. I'm not even sure whether I can, but I don't want to test it. My poor computer is gonna give up. Truth-seeking bow shoot, this is the first one? Yeah, it is. Just delete. Just delete everything. Terrifying. By the way, you can spam this. I'm just not doing it for the obvious reason that I don't want to crash. Alright, that's that. The Kekemura. Let's see how absolutely world shattering this one's gonna be. 80 gods vacuum fists. Yeah, just one punch. One punch. He's gonna put the gun? Probably. Oh, look at that, he can live a couple of these guys. He does a quarter of his health, but he can live at him. There we go. Next, we have Yamatsu Harasaka. I believe this is a teleportation ability. Yeah. Not gonna use it, but it allows you to teleport, obviously, different dimensions, or just to a different location in the same dimension. Expensive truth. I'm just feeling bad for my computer, but sure. This is gonna grow quite a bit, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, wait, did I delete the world universe dimension stuff? I am in the quads and I'm still doing it. I'm afraid. Did I destroy the world? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I don't I just don't even understand why. Why would you need so much power in Minecraft when it comes to just collateral damage? You know, there is... I am glad that when it comes to if ever a board to stuff is being added, taking up the power without upping the damage. That's the one thing, just like Dragon Ball, that learns that at a certain point it's good to stop breaking the universe. You can still say that your characters are stronger and still just punch harder, so on and so forth, do more damage to stronger enemies without just breaking reality and stuff. Right, anything else we have? Oh, there's more, yeah, sure. Alright, at least talking about abilities that are super powerful and they don't break reality instantaneously. Since I am all powerful and almighty, let's do this. Come on. Spam it. I know I can hit you. Can I? Oh, Ash Killing Bone. Oh yeah, I think I hit it. Wait, can I genuinely turn the 10 tails? Yeah, I can. This thing can really kill anything. Alright, well that's definitely the most impressive thing in the mod, so yeah, just one-shotting it. Yeah. Once you get to this level, you don't think you can fight these other insanely overpowered anime mods. There's literally nothing left. Well, there is one last thing, I guess. We have chakra pulse. What even is this? I don't... Huh? I just blast everything around me. Oh! If you even if I... The all killing ash bone, even if I miss and it's just on the ground, if I push something into it, it can off it. Okay. That was alright. Wow. Just... I believe these... I believe these are all the base... I believe these are all the... I believe these are at least most of the... if not all abilities from AHZNB's Naruto ShinobiCraft. This mod is insane. I really do love it. I really am looking forward to playing more of it in the future, whether it be by different mods that add more to it or just updates to the mod, or hopefully enough both. But for now, there is a video there, you can subscribe to the channel there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.